How you doing? I'm here to talk about my how-to video, and what I decided to talk about is the Lucas device. Now, the Lucas device is just like the Auto Pulse for those that carry the Auto Pulse, and what it does is allow the paramedics to perform mechanical CPR on a patient. When I got hired 8 years ago, we used to do manual CPR on every patient. As you know, that can be very tiresome. So when our department bought these Lucas devices, it definitely helped an extra paramedic do something else on scene, because this actually does the CPR for us. Of course, we perform manual CPR prior to this being placed on the patient, but it doesn't take long for this to be placed on the patient. Now, the best chance of survival for anybody is continuous CPR. So this machine here, or this Lucas device, is definitely a benefit, because as you know, we all get tired really fast. No matter how good of a shape you are in, manual CPR will beat you up. So today we're going to go over the Lucas device, and here goes the Lucas device. This is the control panel. Right here, this is the control panel. Let's see, let me turn it around. This right here is the control panel. All right. You have three options here. This option, number one, is to allow this suction to be applied to the patient's chest. You move this handle right here up and down to wherever the patient's chest height is. Right here is the lock or stop position, so when you want to check for a pulse. So every 2 minutes you want to put it here, check for a pulse, check for a rhythm. And this third one right here is where you create the compressions on the chest. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to place this on the backboard now. So once you get to a call, you want to see these clamps here, or these green things right here. What you want to do is pull them, and that right there allows these clamps to move so that you can apply them to the backboard. And that's how the Lucas device is placed. You go ahead and place this backboard around the upper torso, right underneath the armpits, just like the picture is. You go ahead and I'm going to do that now. You grab this once again so that these clamps can hook on the backboard. Once you apply the Lucas on the backboard, you go ahead and switch this knob over and adjust it to the patient's chest. Once that's applied, you grab the SCBA bottle. This is already going to be connected, this regulator. Very simple. You grab this. You go ahead and put it on there. Make sure your SCBA bottle is on. You place the patient's wrists or arms in here so that their arms are not flailing away, moving around. And you go ahead and start CPR. It's easy as that. You do CPR for 2 minutes. Once again, you stop, you check for a